Hello, in this video we are going to look at the drawer navigation component. So the drawer navigation component is basically that little burger button that usually appears here on application. You can click on it and basically a little drawer opens up with extra selection items. Instead of displaying everything on the screen at once, it sort of hides the items, but you can easily access them. So it's really good for navigation and creating a smooth, slick user interface. To do this, really simple. Just put drawer up, then the drawer class, and inside of here is where we add everything. There's a few different things you can deal with: elevation, child key, and semantic label. The only thing we're interested in at the moment is the child, but I'm going to provide the official documentation link so you can check out every little aspect of it. And for the child, if you just add one child, that's it. You can't add anything else. So what I recommend is that you add a column, and inside the column you obviously have children, and here you put all of the items that you want. You can have any sort of item, images, text, but to get the best format, what you want to do is put a list tile, and the list tile, you can put a lead in, and we can put an icon for this, so it has an icon to represent what is happening or what is being displayed. And for the icon, we're just going to say icons dot, and then we can say, let's say, alarm, and we can have put a full stop instead of comma. We can have some more information. There's quite a few stuff here that we can do. We can also have a look at gestures like on tap and on long press. We're going to implement on tap very shortly. And we're just going to put title, text, and we're going to say alarm. Let's just save this to see what we get. If I go to it, as you can see, it is right there. At the moment, it doesn't do anything when we click it. So let's do the on tap function. So if we just do it's meant to go inside of the list tile, because you can have as many list tiles as you want. On tap. So for the on tap, we can either call a method that we might create separately here, or we can do an inline method. I'm going to just do quickly an inline method, but again, it's totally up to you. Here, you would do any of your code in terms of changing the app state. So for example, if you're taking the user to a different page, this is where you would do it. After that, so change the application state. Afterwards, you would do navigator. This is optional, but it's good practice to do this. Navigator.pop, and this will basically close the drawer navigation component after you've selected it, because you don't want to have to manually close it yourself. It's just an extra task that users don't want to have to do. So put a semicolon. If we go back, go to it, when we click it, as you can see, it is nice clickable. Obviously we can do this, but this will close it. And if, let's say here we said print change page, for example, I go onto it and I just go off it like that, nothing is printed. If I go onto it, go off it like that, nothing is printed. If I go into it, click it, it closes it, but it also says change page. So that code is only triggered when you successfully click that particular item. So one little problem you might be seeing is that it's a little too high up. That's what I want you to do as an extra task, is figure out how to actually reposition the items so it's more in line with the way most other application standards are, and it's just easy to see, because this is actually cut off slightly by this top bar here. So have a go at that. If you have any questions though, feel free to pop me a message, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.